Mauritania, a nation known for its vast deserts and rich mineral resources, is building, expanding, and powering its way into a future that could redefine its place on the global stage. Mauritania has seriously ambitious projects, from oil refineries sprouting in the sands to massive road networks connecting bustling cities to remote villages. But we're not just talking about random construction, we're talking about the backbone of a new era for the country. In today's video, we'll take you through these transformative projects reshaping Mauritania's landscape, boosting its economy, and lifting its people. So, please sit back, relax, and let's jump in. 6. Nouakchott Port Expansion. The lifeline of a country's trade is its ports, and Mauritania is no exception. The Nouakchott Port Expansion project is one of the most significant undertakings in Mauritania's modern history. Notably, expanding Nouakchott's main port will increase capacity and efficiency. This project will enable Mauritania to handle larger ships, increase cargo throughput, and boost trade with neighboring countries and international markets. The expansion focuses on creating new docks, modernizing existing facilities, and installing state-of-the-art equipment to manage container ships and bulk goods. With a budget of over $500 million, the project is backed by World Bank loans, international investors, and government funds. Besides, construction is handled by China Harbour Engineering Company, CHEC, one of the world's leading port development contractors. The project began in early 2022 and is expected to be completed by 2025. Once completed, the expanded port will serve as a crucial gateway for Mauritania's iron ore, fish exports, and other goods. Also, this expansion will increase the port's handling capacity by 60%, providing much-needed infrastructure for the country's growing economy. More trade means more jobs, more investment, and better standards of living. 5. Grand Tortue Ahmeyim, GTA, LNG Project. This cross-border project, shared with Senegal, aims to produce 2.5 million tons of LNG per year in its first phase, with future expansions planned to ramp up production even further. The project includes offshore gas platforms, a floating LNG terminal, and pipelines connecting offshore facilities to onshore processing plants. With a staggering budget of over $4.8 billion, the GTA project is funded by a mix of international energy companies like BP and Cosmos Energy and public-private partnerships involving the Mauritanian and Senegalese governments. Notably, BP is leading the project alongside Cosmos Energy. Construction began in 2019, with the first gas production expected by 2024. Furthermore, this project is set to be a game-changer for Mauritania's economy. It will establish Mauritania as a key LNG exporter, providing energy to Europe, Africa, and beyond. Besides, the GTA field could supply 10% of Europe's LNG demand at full capacity, making it a crucial energy source when Europe diversifies its energy supply. 4. Multinational Bridge Construction Project. The Rosso Bridge is a cross-border bridge connecting Mauritania and Senegal over the Senegal River. Once completed, the bridge will be over 1.4 kilometers long, linking the towns of Rosso in both countries. This project includes not just the bridge itself but also the construction of access roads and border facilities. With a budget of around $90 million, the project is financed by the African Development Bank, AFDB, the European Union, and contributions from both the Mauritanian and Senegalese governments. Besides, the bridge is being constructed by CSE, company Sahelian Enterprise, with completion expected by late 2024. Furthermore, this bridge will significantly reduce the travel time between Mauritania and Senegal. Right now, travelers rely on a ferry service that can be slow and unreliable. The new bridge will cut this journey from hours to just minutes, promoting trade and tourism between the two countries. 3. Banda Gas-to-Power Project. The Banda Gas-to-Power project aims to generate 180 megawatts of electricity from natural gas extracted from the Banda gas field. This energy will supply domestic needs and be exported to neighboring countries like Mali and Senegal. Notably, the project has a total budget of $1.2 billion. It is funded by private investors, the Mauritanian government, and international development agencies. Besides, the project is being developed by Société Générale in partnership with Kinross and is expected to be completed by 2025. Once completed, the Banda gas-to-power project will provide reliable electricity to millions of people in Mauritania and neighboring countries, reducing the need for costly diesel imports and promoting sustainable energy development. Overall, this project is expected to reduce electricity costs in Mauritania by 20%, making power more affordable for businesses and households. By 2030, the Banda gas-to-power project could contribute as much as $500 million in annual energy exports. 2. Iron ore export railway modernization. Mauritania is rich in minerals. Iron ore is one of the country's biggest exports. The country is modernizing its iron ore export railway to ensure the iron keeps flowing. Notably, this project focuses on upgrading 700 kilometers of railway that connects the iron ore mines in Zouérate to the port of Nouadhibou. The upgrades include track reinforcement, new locomotives, and enhanced safety measures. With a budget of $800 million, the project is funded by the Mauritanian government, international lenders, and mining companies operating in the region. Besides, the modernization is being led by Société Nationale Industrielle et Minière, SNIM, the largest mining company in Mauritania. The work is expected to be completed by 2026. Once completed, the upgraded railway will allow Mauritania to increase its iron ore exports by 20 million tons annually, boosting revenue and improving its ability to compete in global markets. Overall, by improving the efficiency of its iron ore exports, Mauritania will increase its revenue from mining, one of the country's biggest industries. This will help fund future infrastructure projects and provide jobs for thousands of workers. 1. Nouakchott-Rosso road construction. The Nouakchott-Rosso road project involves constructing a 204 km highway connecting Mauritania's capital, Nouakchott, to the southern town of Rosso on the border with Senegal. This new road will replace the old, often impassable route and improve the flow of goods and people between the two countries. Notably, the road project has a budget of $200 million, funded by the European Union, the Islamic Development Bank, and the Mauritanian government. Besides, Eiffage, a French construction giant, is handling the construction, which began in 2022 and is set to finish by late 2024. Overall, this road will be a vital artery for trade between Mauritania and Senegal, reducing travel time by half and improving road safety. Also, the new road will lower transportation costs and help Mauritania integrate more closely with regional trade networks. This could increase Mauritania's GDP by 3% annually, thanks to improved logistics and faster trade routes. And there you have it, Mauritania's mega projects shaping the future, one brick, road, and gas field at a time. These projects are the building blocks for a stronger, more connected, and more prosperous nation. Stay tuned for more updates, and until next time, keep an eye on Mauritania, it's a country on the move.